Eh? But I would say I agree with what White Money has said based on a lot of comments I have read. And I say this. It's not about White Money. See, environment affects, right? What's going on in Nigeria? I don't know. But here, let me tell you, there are some women, just to have a good lifestyle, they have 2-3 jobs. There are some mental health nurses that are at least they are earning up to 50-60K. They will still go and do locum. They will still go and do private just to get that money to live their lifestyle. No man is giving them. Instead, they're the ones giving.
Don't be offended. Daddy Freeze. So you see the second thing. I never knew you were not in Nigeria. Daddy Freeze, do you remember when I said initially that in the context of us in this country, Africa, Nigeria, 90%.
I wasn't there. I wasn't on that live.
That is the reason why I was like, yeah. So what I'm trying to say is, in this set of the world, I wasn't talking about UK or America. Everybody there is equal. For me, from what I see, from what I watch, like everybody live their life equally. But here in Nigeria, is who you know, how connected you are, your personality, your packaging, everything has to count. Then as for a woman and everything, the opportunities for women in this side of the world is less. It's not more like that. I promise you it's not more. Especially in the entertainment field. It's not that much. So women go extra miles to get some certain stuff that they want. Do you understand? It's not a hidden fact. It's known.
Okay, but White Money, if you know that they are doing this due to hardship, do you have to now rub it on their face? It's hardship now.
No, you're misunderstanding me. I didn't rub it on any woman's face. I wasn't speaking to the women. I was speaking to the men, telling the men to get their hustle game up so they can be able to get any woman.
Hey, sorry, Jare. My friend.
But the friends, they allow me do my apropos in peace, I beg. If I they do apropos, they allow me do my apropos in peace.
They won't beat your sister. So they won't beat. Yeah, they won't carry couple of me. What's that they call them for Nigeria? Blah blah blue blah.
Last sleep, I suppose they sleep. Now apropos they do sleep.
I don't know,
That always allow me do my apropos
that are blazing in Nigeria. You want to come and tell me that there is hardship? There's no hardship, Joe, because all those girls they are blazing, but it doesn't matter. White Money, you're like my junior. I adopt you as my junior brother. No problem, Iyabo.
No, White Money, you must correct that statement. Oh, you say 1%. What do you mean by 1%?
Don't correct her.
No, never correct her more. What do you mean by what? Do you know what you mean by 1%? Do you know how many women? Excuse me, wait, Oga, come. Do you know how many women go through a lot in the hands of men, or that has gone through a lot in their young age? You said only 1% of women don't think of money. Do you know how many women? You said only 1% of women out of 100. The remaining 99 is money.
Maybe he was a brother that
you mentioned 1%. What was the 1% about?
Let me
Because you see where you these boys and men don't take woman eye. See all these women now where they open eye. Now social media allow the open eye. People like us, we don't suffer with men, and a lot of women have gone through it. So there's a lot. Because all women don't come out to say what they have gone through with men. Now men are saying, if I don't have money, women is all about money. A lot of women are doing that now because of the experience that they have had from other women that have suffered with a guy.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, do you understand? Because, are you listening to me? A lot of women, a lot of young girls are there that have suffered with a guy, and some are still suffering.
Yes.
If you go back, so you go see women where they suffer, where they one room, half room with man picking, they suffer, they do everything for that man. There's still plenty. Oh, no let social media make you believe say all the women don't all of them now they follow money. No, there are a lot of women still out there. You go to the village, you go to ghetto, even rich women. They love rich women that are spending their last on their men. Do you understand? People like us, we don't open eye. We don't go through that stage. Me, I suffer way from. I don't build house for man before. I don't buy motor for man before. In fact, the father of my children, I buy in first car for in life. I buy am. I don't spend money in business, in family, everything. I have done so much. It got to a stage I said I cannot date a broke guy. If you don't get money, I no want to relate with you. Now, wait to make me talk so now experience. And this same, but wait is experience. Don't classify it, because if some people like us come and say that I don't want to date a broke guy anymore, is experience. A lot of ladies do that because they have been through a lot. You understand? So don't say 1%. That 1% is an insult.
You're getting it wrong. You're calling the 1% on the wrong thing. What you're saying?
Okay, that but that only the way I my bad boy yakamamo. Oh yeah.
Oh, different. It's not what I was saying.
No, because you know these things are very important that we put out there.
I said I don't rule out the 1% of ladies that are out there legitimately hustling.
Why are you ruling out 1%? 1%? Why don't you say some of? Why can't you say some of the ladies? Don't use 1%. Don't generalize it by saying 1% because it's an insult on womanhood. It's an insult for a lot of women that have struggled and are still struggling. Don't say 1%. It's just like we coming out, even though we say a lot of men, wait. Even though we say a lot of men, they cheat, a lot of men, they don't, they're not patient. We will still not classify it as 1%.
All of them.
You can say some men. You can say a lot of. You understand? Some men, a lot of, but don't say 1%. 1% need beat it up.
And the phrase, can you please, it's not understanding me.
Okay, let's allow one white money to explain himself.
No, I'm being contradicted. I don't like being contradicted. You understand that? But just explain, because I don't know.
You see. Let me tell you something, ladies. Yeah. One thing you all need to understand about social media is very volatile. So more thing where person go say, they feel read them. You go come wonder, say, how waiting I talk turn to this?
That is why when you are speaking, you have to be very, you understand? You have to be very mindful of your delivery.
Let me give you my own.
You have to be.
Let me give you my own example. Over the last 4-5 days, there has been a on who is Lagos no man's land or is Lagos Yoruba land. Now I enter, I'll say, Lagos na Yoruba land. I come bring different people to debate. Before you know it, they don't tag me tribal bigots. Say, they follow people where no one make Igbo people stay Lagos. I said, no, I listened to the live 3 times. I look where. So one thing you need to understand is once comments hit social media, where they go turn and go. You no go understand. Now, sometimes, because we are so woke in this generation, when you say something, I can understand what white money is saying. 150 before I could understand him 80%.
Doctor, money doctor, Daddy Freeze.
Hold on, wait.
You can understand. You can understand. Daddy Freeze, wait, please. You can understand because you are intelligent enough to understand. Do you understand? I can understand also what he's trying to say, but don't use the phrase 1%. It's very demeaning. Don't use the word 1%. You can say some, because it's exactly what caused all this wahala in the first place, saying all women. Do you understand? Meanwhile, what he was trying to say was different. But the way people took it is different. So you have to, that's what I'm also saying, that you have to be mindful of.
But wait, why are you saying that? Please wait, Iyabo sweetheart, wait. While we are at it, I heard he went sat in the car and he abused me. That in fact, as I'm here in this London, I supposed to disappear. So he too, I didn't hear it, but he too should apologize.
But you said you abused the mama now. You said you abused the mama.
Thank you. Victoria,
you never hear when I tell her, say, make it sorry. I even speak Igbo self, say, make it transfer the Igbo to him. Mama say, make it sorry, say, na me, na waiting in talk, na misunderstanding, na misdirection, and everything.
Another thing I'm going to say, sorry, Iyabo, your story actually backs up within white money they talk. That your story say you buy man house. That your story say you buy man car.
I don't buy my house, so I help and build house.
Now in white money they talk. Say now today, if you want to enter relationship, you know go enter relationship with man we need you to build house for him again.
What I'm saying is that a lot of women, what I'm saying that there's still a lot of women out there that still would be with a man whether he has or he doesn't have. They will still genuinely love him, be with him, and suffer with him. A lot of us that don't want to go that route, we are doing that out of experience that we have been through. And a lot of young ladies that you see on social media saying, oh, they're not ready to suffer, they are doing that because of a lot of people that have come out to share their experience. I've seen a lot of ladies, young ladies tell me, I can't suffer with them, I can't suffer with... And I still see them fall in love and still stay with that guy and suffer with that guy and come back and cry. There was a day one was crying, one of my baby girl, that she borrowed the guy 10 million naira to do business. The boy cry. I look the guy say, you, this guy, when are they do big for social media? You carry 10 million, give guy. He say, oh, see, I thought I was going to marry him. I don't even know. I say, I begin pet him. So we still have people like that. So when you say 1%, it's like, you should have just even said 100. Kabukumo. Do you understand? That's my own take. I'm not saying what he's saying is wrong. I'm not saying that what white money is saying is wrong. I'm not saying that what he's saying is right. But don't say 1%. No, there's still plenty past 1%. That's my own take.
Would you listen to me and know why I said? Should I tell you why I said 1%?
Okay.
With all due respect. I'm trying to, like what you said, choose the word so I don't get misinterpreted again. I'm also speaking from experience, Mama. Do you understand? And I'm sorry if the 1% offends you, but my 1% can be like 1 million women. 1 million can be a one. But I want to tell you why. I want to tell why I said my 1%. In my experience, since from when I was poor up to this moment, as I became famous and had small change, I have barely spoken to any woman in this Nigeria as a contest who does not want something from me. I'm using my experience to judge my 1%.
Okay.
I imagine I've been trying to get into a relationship and everything. I've barely gotten any woman who does not want one thing, who's, I don't know, the demand that way to supply. Then put it that way. I've barely come across that. And then the few that I've seen that don't like trust me yet, and they're hardworking and very strong women, white collar jobs, doing great things, doing amazing stuff. But they're just few that I've encountered in my own lifetime. But I've seen many women. I've been to like 10 countries. I've encountered different women. The story is always almost the same. It's
one Nkechi said, try me.
It's almost the same everywhere. So I got to a point, my mom and me, where are the good women? Where are they that will take you for who you are, like yourself, without thinking about you as a celebrity? Just take you for where are they? Are they still in Nigeria? Because I'm telling you from my experience, Miri.
But let me tell you why that is happening. Because the kind of women you want are those women. Because a lot of times we want something, we want it all good. You want that figure 8. You want the shape.
Madam.
You want.
That's not even my. That maybe I'm.
Okay. Well, you want to tell me now, white money, that if you see one girl now wearing boo boo that tied her, I don't know. I don't know how they dress, but.
If you know me and you know my preference, you wouldn't. That's not even an excuse. You don't know me when it comes to. You don't know because.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't know you, but I'm still saying.
I became famous. Do you know one of my works? If I became famous, you know the companies I scouted for. I scouted models for companies on a low key. Afric models. I was one of the top guys there. We scout models low key for companies to brand the. I used to do this.
Ẹ má jà sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn ọmọdé yẹn tó ń tẹ́ máa fi ń lo àwọn ọmọdé yẹn lọ́kùlọ̀ yẹn máa ń pọ̀ gan-an. Ẹ má jà lọ bẹ̀ yẹn o. Ibi tẹ́ tún gbé wa lọ yìí kò dáa.
I also used to take do this what's it called? I'm a hairstylist. See, from the beginning of my life, I've been into the women's field. I'm a hairstylist, I'm a masseuse before I became famous.
Okay, so you mean that time you did not meet any girl?
It's not about that time. From that time, even that time, there are plenty of girls that did not even send me then. They send me here, but not like now. So my point is this.
But it depends on how you are approaching them.
Mama, see,
and it depends on the kind of girls that you are looking for, you yourself.
You're seeing this thing. Mama, if you know this Nigeria, there's no defense on how
point to. That's the point here.
How you approaching?
I don't know why do I keep calling Daddy please doctor now. I don't get that doctor degree.
I've been in the field for so long to know that you just have to be at least as a man in this country. If you want to get some kind of respect, some kind of just try and just be okay. Just try and be okay in this country. You can be in UK saying that it's equal. It's not the same here. We are going through a lot, all of us. We are going through a lot. We are going through a lot. The guys are trying to talk from the girls are trying to talk from the guys. It's vice versa. But I'm speaking as a man that it is right for you to have bread, enough bread, which is money. Be comfortable to be before you.
It's good to have money, because with money and love, everything is sweet. Do you understand? But what I'm saying is that when you come out to
Mama, what I said was
we all have experiences. Wait, you say your own experience. If I come out to talk about my experience, it's crazy. Do you understand? If Daddy Freeze comes to talk about his experience, it's crazy. If Victoria comes and talk about her experience, it's also crazy. Everybody's got a story to tell. But you do not generalize everything on that context to say, because I have gone through this experience, that means 99% of women go for money. You cannot rule out, because you don't know everybody, you don't see everybody, you don't know everybody's experience. Everybody has their own experience. They have their own. So let me say for myself now, if you want to, let me deviate a bit and go to my own upbringing. My upbringing was terrible because I was molested at a very young age and I was raped multiple times. So does that mean that 99% of men are rapists?
No.
Does it generalize that for me? No, it doesn't. So you cannot judge people, you cannot judge the whole Nigeria, living in Nigeria, based on a certain experience that you have had growing up. Do you understand? A lot of people grow up with different. There's still people right now as well, even talking right now, that are still together. Thought they don't even have what they're gonna eat the next day, but they're still together. Yes, it's funny to you, but it is.
I'm looking at the comment section. Somebody said,
"Okay, is somebody toasting you or what?"
No. Somebody said, "I beg, let's let person like women like money."
Okay, 99%.
I don't know.
See, as 99% of women,
environmental factors,
100% of everybody in this world loves money. But the way you say it is important. Do you understand? Everybody loves money. You love money. I love money. If you're with a broke guy, he's going out there to work. The lady's also going out there to work. What are they working for? It's money to take care of their children, their family. So everybody loves money. There's nobody in this world that does not love money, because without money, you can't live. You can't survive. It's not possible. So everybody loves money in that context. If you want to say that, everybody loves money. But yet, it's even in the Bible, and I'm sure in the Quran and in whatever religion, that a man must work, have his own money, so that he can have that, that right. Do you understand? Which is a good thing. But what I'm saying is that when you come and say 99, now you're coming from a place where you said all women. And you've come to explain. I've watched your video. I watched the first time you said it. I was rolling my eyes for you. Then I watched the second video and I said, okay, I understand what you're saying. I get it. Do you understand? So now you come in and you claim, you apologize, and you explain your part is understand. Then you don't come and say, but women, let me tell you, 99% of...
Wait.
So you're still saying sorry and not saying sorry at the end of the day. Because we have to be careful how we relate these things to people out there. Because there's still some true people out there who truly, genuinely believe in love. But that does not mean they don't like money.
Wait, everybody, can I say something? Selfish people, make kuna go Facebook, go buy my star. Search for this on Facebook. There are 10,000 people.
I'm not going to be doing life again on Instagram. TikTok is the big deal now. Yesterday, I went live on TikTok. They were just buying me gifts. Even the one person bought me Lion, doctor. Lion. I'm not doing life ago because I like money too. So that's where I'm going to now too. TikTok is the main thing for me now.
Click on today's video. You will see me there waving like this. Just go there and buy star. Search for Daddy Freeze on Facebook. Click on today's video.
And I just saw white money jollof rice too. You're supposed to send jollof rice come our place now. We'll chop your jollof rice on Sunday.
No, but
I saw you
are doing all this apology. White money has not apologized to me for the video he did though. I'm still saying it.
Okay, the one way Iyabo. Now, you know the easy. Maybe see.
Iyabo, make him apologize. I want to hear that apology.
He will apologize. He's a gentleman now.
That's what they said.
I promise you this, yeah. If
he's a gentleman.
You know me in person. I see. I promise you that nothing triggers me. Like my emotions are like zero at the time. Okay. On set, I'm a jolly good fellow. Nothing triggers.
Good. No wahala.
That mom that
when you come to London, we shall relate. I owe you one. I owe you a treat.
You see, like me. You see, for me, I don't have a problem. But you see, I have a very crazy team. Those guys they are still pissed with you. See this what I'm doing here. See this what I'm doing here. They are drafting it down. Say, sir. I have like they are mad. Their head is touching.
But okay, so it's now you're trying to shift it to your team, right?
No, I'm trying to let you know that me or my own person, forgiving you is nothing to me.
No, I didn't say forgive. I said apologize.
You also apologize to her because
I apologize to him and his mom.
I shock you.
Now wait, make Festus can't do like this now, because every day they cost him mama. His mama said they see the cost her for year. I need to give Festus a crown.
It's so hard to apologize. But I apologize every day. You were doing like this. You were doing like this. Now he is giving me 100 excuses why he will not apologize.
Wait, he said
he has apologized now.
No, he hasn't.
Have you never apologized?
He said his team is crazy.
If I'm going to be a fair judge, you also have to apologize because you abuse her well for that video.
Which video?
No worry. Just an apology we did here. We don't want
to make him apologize now because like you say, apology not be anything, right?
Somebody say which Festus? Festus is my son.
Who's Festus?
No, somebody was asking which Festus.
Victoria.
I said Festus is my son and they don't abuse him. Every day they abuse him, mama now.
Apology. Wait, keep quiet. Wait,
Victoria, wait, when you keep quiet.
Let him apologize. This apology is coming with a lot.
This apology is more important to her than this life.
But the person will apologize to you, you know, go waste time, you know, go think and now you go just say sorry.
You apologize and now make that the freeze is a lie. I know about I get never rich. I get apology. What the hell? White money and make
White money, she has apologized to your mom, so just do the same thing and let it go. Finish.
Apologize to my mom. You apologize to me, not my mom. I'm just going to convey apology to my mom. But I'm going to apologize.
What's your mom's name? I can apologize to Kawabura.
me tell you the reason why I'm apologizing to you.
Oh, you have a
You understand?
reason to apologize.
Reason.
Yes.
I have a reason.
Important.
The fact that I didn't go to school does not mean I'm not learning. I understand. They have to be. I can't just apologize.
Nobody said that.
Please, please.
When I ask for apologies,
But make this matter for settle.
when I ask God for apologies, it means I've sinned against Him. That's the reason why I ask for apologies. Father, forgive me. So if I'm asking you now, if I'm apologizing, there has to be a reason. And the reason I'm apologizing to you, ma'am, is because, first of all, I think you're my senior. You senior me. You understand? You're very an elderly woman to me. You understand? And yeah, I blew things out of proportion because of the context of the mom. It was only sisters. I will know because I don't have a sister. But as mom entered inside, and because I know how they raised me, I'm very domesticated. So that one really took me far, and I had to now vet what I said. So that's one of the reasons why I'm apologizing, because what I did, what I said, would have been a bit harsh. You understand? And at that point in time, when you drop that thing, at that time you deserved it then, but now you don't deserve it again, to be honest.
Is this an apology?
I'm telling you, I'm very, very sorry.
Oh,
okay. Then, when you spilled that, then that period.
So should I now go back and say, as at then, when you spilled your own food? I talk now. So should I go back and say, as at then? No, that's not. You said I should apologize. And I apologize. It's nothing.
No,
I'm really sorry about
No,
Victoria.
What you're saying now is at that time, take it. But now that I'm looking at you.
Hold on. When Victoria was
Where's money? Pride is not good, though.
Wait.
Pride, though. She came and she apologized. Daddy, please, she came to apologize to your mom. She apologized to you. You don't have to go through all this roundabout the garden. If you want to apologize, and let's move on.
No, me.
You're telling me that at that time I deserve it, and now. No, but let him apologize without all the buts. Like I said, when you apologize, you can't put buts.
I want to apologize to walk you up small so that
I
you
apologize without all the buts now.
So I'm so sorry for
what. And if all these people insulting me on your comment section, tell them to apologize. I'm somebody's mother.
We shall go to court. We shall go to court. It's a court. This is court that can settle this now. It's court.
Sorry, man. I will just write.
See, at the end of the day, my closing line is, let me tell you something, At the four of us here.
How are you? I can see Destiny.
At the end of the day, when you're blessed, a lot of things are not really a lot of things.
I'm about to leave, so I was just walking your emotions a little, so I'll just leave that one. So sorry. That's why I said if you listen.
They are saying it now, but like I said, if you want to make an apology and you're putting a box, then it's not an apology.
Apologize now. Victoria, you said leave that one. You don't apologize now.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking with his matter. I told him that when he comes to London, I'll give him, if I know that he's in London, I'll give him a treat.
I'm so sorry, Miss
Victoria. How are you? Love you too.
Victoria, for the insult and everything. You're not an old hag. You're not a wicked woman. You're not everything that I said.
Today.
Oh, yeah, none of that. Yeah, it's sweet.
A weekend.
No, but you're gonna say he's a nice guy. Even when he was doing the video, when I was watching, I was just laughing because I beg, not the slander our Yoruba like that. You want? Yoruba come there. The guy don't vex. He don't know when he talk Yoruba. I just begin laughing. Money, I don't die white money. You know.
So all the ladies out there, man, who got offended by what I said, I'm sorry about that contest. I elaborated more on Ledu's podcast. And to my colleague who came for me at the comment section, don't worry, you get your kudos on Monday.
No. If you are forgiving, forgive everybody. Forgive everybody.
I forgive him, but what I said is gonna play on Monday, so we're gonna come back to a fresh topic.
Sorry. Hey, Nancy, I see you.
No. That's your colleague. Leave him. I say God beg you. I'm begging on her behalf.
No.
Okay, so Victoria. Victoria, what you wrote about his mom, have you deleted this?
Okay, no problem. I'll delete it. Not the comment. Okay, the video that he made, has it will delete it. Oh.
No, that's how to end it. You go and delete it. He will also delete his video, and
No,
that's it.
No, sorry,
He didn't
The
make
one when they
video.
want the
my team. I'm sorry.
colleague to my Janye.
Yeah,
Please,
white
I
money,
beg
they
you,
talk all
Victoria.
this thing,
No,
eh?
they put mouth for colleague. Their colleague matter. Make they fight so that the freeze can put on his ring. That the freeze needs to put on his ring. his ring light.
Are you serious? No, but the thing is, if everybody is saying that he's a nice guy, and really and truly, he is a nice guy, I believe, you see, all this celebrity thing, let your goodness outlive you, right? Because at what point in time we were all there, but what is sustaining us now is goodness and kindness, right? And if you're like a love child of the nation, right, you could just continue there. I'm just happy that the freeze, thank you very much for calling me back on the live to meet him. He's a fantastic person, and Iyabo is here. I just want to say something, and when like you're talking about your team.
Sorry to cut you short. White money, you don't get choice. So do you know the amount of women that voted for you in that house when you're there? Women, they vote you tired because you didn't cook.
I know.
You didn't cook. Now the cooking even. I know they watch in our show. Priscilla has to come and call me, and mommy, come and watch this. There's this white money. That's the person we have to vote for. He knows how to cook. I say, hey. So women really like you. So if you come for women,
I apologize.
So I'm just telling you that you need to understand that na person like now in the verse for most times. If it's because if you say something and people react in a certain way, just know that they like you. That's why. If they don't like you, they love people that will say a lot of things that people no go even look their side. I like that difference. A lot of times you say something, people will not look at your face. Do you understand? So it's normal. You know, sometimes when I wear my black cap and I start, you see people telling me, it's okay, you this woman, you like violence. After I will go and see their comment, we don't want you to fight again. We don't want you to do this again. You understand? Even some, I will block them on Instagram. They will go and send me message on Twitter.
Iyabo, yeah. What I was honesty was not meant for the women. I'm just sorry that it came out in that phrase. It came out.
So just it's not like anybody they hate you or anything. You know, don't be angry. So you too, Mama, no verse or any.
Delete the comment, but he has to. You don't delete the video. It's not like
that. But you delete your comment. You delete the video
because I didn't even hear all the things said. If you heard the names, because hi.
Regardless of you posting or not posting, I don't have the power to delete posts on my page. I don't handle it. Like I'm telling you now, as I'm talking to you, this thing I'm doing is between me and you. Management.
You don't have the power to delete a post.
I don't.
You don't have a power to delete a post.
My page. No, I don't.
Why?
The management is that people.
Management because I'm going management. Our management. There's nothing you want to delete on your page that you do not have a right to delete, irrespective of whatever management that you have handling your page.
White money,
Mama. Let's not extend this thing. Don't worry about.
Leave the thing there. Mona leave and them. That means this apology is not valid now. It's not valid. Both of you are still going to leave everything on your page.
Because if you're telling me your team didn't make you. It is the love that people have for you that made you. Your team is feeding off you. If you don't make enough money to pay them, who is paying who? What money? Who is paying who? Who is paying who? Who is paying who salary? No. I live abroad now. I know about entertainment.
Victoria, don't work yourself up. When he's ready to remove it, he will remove it. Don't worry. When he's ready, he will remove it. It's not about management. But don't say management is the one that is not allowing you. Don't give your management a bad name. There is no management that likes us fighting on our page. When I start my trouble, do you know how many times my management will tell me, Iyabo, please, can you kindly just let us take that thing down? They don't like it because brands don't like us fighting on social media. So don't say management.
They are not fighting.
When you are ready to pull it down, you will pull it down. But don't lie on your management because it's not possible.
Like I said, honestly, I'm not even joking about it. Like I said, I can put in the word that you guys put this down. But I'm not even supposed to come on this live. Daddy Freeze, did you see how long it was taking me to come on this live? Did you see the back and front? I'm not supposed to. I don't just come on live most times when I want to.
At the
That's when I come on.
Guy, no, let me
just advise you.
Don't stress yourself.
Somebody.
I'm telling you not to stress yourself. You're stressing
I'm
yourself.
not stressed. I'm not stressed. Would I want to see you? Would I want to see you being consistent in 10 years' time? No. Would you want? Let me tell you something. I know of big celebrities.
Daddy, please
don't worry.
Èmi ò like láti wà lórí kíní pẹ̀lú ẹni tó bá ti ń gbéraga ti máa kọjá jẹ́ máa lọ. Bọ̀bọ́ ìgan mi fẹ́ láìkè mọ̀. Màá rí yẹn jẹ́ kèmi kúrò lórí life mi.
No, because your team is controlling you.
Daddy,
I hope when there's no bread to put on the table, they will still be there.
White money.
They feed off you. Your team feeds off you. All right, no wahala.
Hold on.
Relax. Don't worry yourself. Calm down.
I don't worry you. I don't worry. Like I say, I don't even hear. But not the time you say your team.
Everything is step by step. Go come live. Go tell me, go and delete your post. No, tell me, don't worry.
Okay, so basically they tell you what to do, but another person will tell another person what to do and he will do.
Knows what to do.
Don't tell me what
but
to do.
He's being too coy. He's like, you cannot tell me what to do.
No.
I wasn't even the one that brought it up. It was Iyabo that brought it up.
It's not
it's
about that. This case was not about Iyabo. This is between me and you. I will just
No, but I said who brought up deleting.
Listen. This is between me and you.
Okay.
I don't have the right to turn down on your page. You don't have the right to tell me what to put up on my page. We've already squashed off what we have. I've apologized. You've apologized. A sensible person knows exactly what to do. But don't tell me. Bring down your own post. I'll bring down my. Put that to me. Have a structure. So if you can do that on your own, you can do it on your own. I cannot just go and delete it and say, I'll pass on the guys. Okay, I know how I operate my own team. You know how you operate your own team. But we, as a sensible guy, we have squashed everything. I have apologized. You have apologized in return. So someone who has sense knows what to do. But don't tell me to go and take down a post I made. No.
Okay, so my offense now is telling you, so you don't take instructions.
But you don't offend.
I said it. I'm just trying to know you. You know, when you meet somebody, you're trying to know the You're telling me to calm down. Calm down. You are the one that is boiling. Drink your water. Drink your water, small. Drink your water. Drink your water.
Now,
we're going to her, please.
Here's how we're going to end it here.
Okay.
I'm glad that.
Please don't tell us to hug, because it's too far.
It's too far. I'm glad that this thing has ended, because whether you like it or not, we all love White Money for the fact that he's a jovial guy, he's a loving guy, he was always the one bridging the gaps in the house, and we want to continue seeing that. So White Money, because you are a role model, you see White Money, and to say you start like Portable, make I give you small advice from where I come from. If you have a career like Portable, if you tell Victoria, say, nobody go Portable. And so they Sabian. But you, we don't start as prim and proper guy. You don't start the humble one, the gentle one. The problem with that is you are carrying a lot of responsibility. Any small thing like this, people go say, waiting happen here, why? You understand? So they need meaning into waiting, talk. So be extra careful when you are, if you want to say something, you go first write them. You go first talk them among your friends. See whether it go enter. Because once you drop them like this,
I'm easily misunderstood.
These people know well, low. They go dig them, they go think and say, he said it like this, he said it. Before you know it, brrr, internet don't fool you, don't enter another one.
I mean, I'm easily misunderstood. I get it a lot. I'm not saying about it. So I didn't even want what we're trying to do. We're trying to like squash what happened initially. So I didn't even want that sentence of telling me to go and take down the post and everything. You don't tell me what to do on my page. Nobody, only the brands that pay me and people who have the rights to operate can say this is what we want, this is what we want. So as a sensible guy who we just been settling a beef, the right thing to do is to take down the post. You wouldn't have to tell me that, so I've taken that more, gonna take down your own, or you want to take down my own. You don't tell me that. You can take that.
I wasn't the one that started about telling the post.
In all fairness,
I wasn't
the
one that told you to take off the post. What I said was that he also has that. Okay. What I said, which was even jokingly, because a man is a man. right? And I respect all the men. I respect men, right? I'm not telling you what to do. I would not do that. Okay, even my 17-year-old son, I dialogue with him. I don't say you have to do this. I don't come from that society. You know, I'm here. I'm a psychologist. You don't knock a man.
Yeah,
You lift him up.
It's supposed to be taken down, but nobody needs to tell me that. You understand?
You're still maintaining what you're maintaining, and I'm telling you, I didn't even say that. Why are you? But Daddy Freeze, can you explain to him that I wasn't the one that said it?
It wasn't the one. It was Iyabo.
You don't understand what I'm saying. Whether she is the one or she's not the one, regardless of whoever, you understand? The post down
was out of jokes. Since this
no, it's true. You don't understand my point.
He was joking.
Look like if I want this to linger on. If you know me very well, you know I don't like problem. I love peace. So definitely we've done this. The post will be taken down. I didn't just want it to be me.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Guys, he's not proud. You see, sometimes take confidence and mistake the fact that someone is being firm as pride.
Yeah.
Nobody. Me too.
What the if I was a proud from my pride doesn't take it
from my page.
Because I work with you can't even work with them. So it's not about being proud. There's just a standard to things, the way things are done. So someone's page is page. Do you know that we can finish this thing? We can finish this thing and settle now. I take this post down, and tomorrow I see you. I won't talk to you. Then what's the essence? Do you understand? I'm telling you, there's something that can happen. Do you know?
You're even going very, very fast.
No, I'm just telling you that you know that it's things like that can happen.
You're talking very, very arrogantly, and I don't want to follow you up on that white money.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, if you see me and you don't talk to me, you don't owe me any. You don't understand. You don't owe me talking to me. Oh,
you don't understand.
You don't owe me. I said anytime come to London, if you tell me. Don't forget, I said if you tell me, I'll give you a treat. But you can come to London anytime, and I will not see you. So why are you doing on like that?
Try to understand where person talk, not just respond.
No, you said you can see you can take everything down, and you see me and you don't talk to me.
No, you listen. I said and I repeat. Try to understand. Don't just jump into stuff like that.
Okay.
I just made an example, and I told you categorically now, and I just said that. Do you know that it's possible that I can take this down tomorrow? I might see and not talk to you. It's just like just an average. Do you understand? It's like an example. But it's not as if that's what I intend to do.
No.
I'm not trying to let you know that madam, don't allow that the post is going down.
Really?
Okay, guys.
Everything
I'm being misunderstood. And I don't like it.
You're not being misunderstood. It is what you're saying.
Victoria. Oh yeah, I'm the one that's going to talk now. The two of you, please calm down. We need to understand something. You guys not meet on a happy place. Somebody said something that offended someone. Somebody said something about the person's mother. The person abused the person. So there's still a bit of anger. And as a psychologist, you need to understand that even if we are making up now and saying our sorries, there's still a bit of resentment that only time can heal. Do you understand where I'm coming from? You two were best friends. You now fought. You are meeting for the first time, and over a comment he said that you did not like, you responded, you struck his mother. He responded, he struck you. It's not going to be easy to just diffuse. So we are both going to calmly, okay, whatever they put on the table is okay, even if he doesn't delete the post. He don't even talk sorry, you don't talk sorry. That should be enough. In therapy, they are not going to expect you to do too much. Just okay, there's a sign. You said, you are sorry, you will take him out to dinner. He too said, he's sorry, he has apologized. If we suggest that they take down the post, it is now a suggestion. He might say, okay, yes, or he might say, okay, no. Let's not push it. It is a fragile peace accord. Victoria, whether you like it or not, you still the vex small inside you.
Me, no. I swear to God, no. I don't take everything as a no. You know why I'm not vexing? I didn't listen to the video. What you don't know, you don't see. What he said now, even what he said, I laughed. You know why I laughed? You're calling me an old hag. I am grateful to be old. What is that boy who died for stage last week? That's South African singer. Not be 26-year-old boy. I be not this 26 small boy. Who they sing, we're healthy. You can't die. So me that I'm almost twice his age. Well, not really, but I am still here. So you calling me an old hag? I didn't what it's just what he said. He said he called me a wicked woman and an old hag. And I laughed over it. And I said, oh, you have to apologize. God in heaven knows. I don't hold any grudges. And me that I am, if I see him, like he's saying, if he sees me, he will not talk to me. Okay. If I see you and I greet you, you don't talk to me. Wait, white money, wait. You didn't take here 2 personal. You didn't take here 2 personal. You just said, I'm taking all this. I'm just taking all this and I'm laughing about it. You don't need to lose your temper. You have anything you want to do, right?
Vicky,
it's okay.
Right. Victoria, let me say good night to you. Then let me have a word with white money. Because anything he says now, you go vex. So there's no.
I am not a very white money. Let me tell you something. I wish you the best, right? I wish you the best. And you have some qualities that are rare, so rare in a typical Nigerian man. I wouldn't even say you're a typical. In fact, as it is now, I'm happy and I'm very, very proud that you're an Igbo guy. So you're an Igbo guy. You're an Igbo guy with all the sauce. And when I say all the sauce, I mean all the sauce. Yeah, a typical Igbo guy. I don't have any issues with that, right? I have apologized, and God knows from the bottom of my heart, it's okay. I wish you well. I'm really proud of you and what you're doing. I don't know much. In fact, right now, if I come out, I go follow you, except you come go block me, you know. And life goes on. We are all good. See, the fact is, it's very lonely at the top. So when you're successful and you find yourself at that top, whoever is there on that your level, you connect, because it is lonely at the top. That the freeze, you know, success brings a lot of pain. Success brings a lot of agony. And in fact, there are times, why do you think rich people, as in very big successful actors, they commit suicide? Success is lonely, right? So you have to be strong and you have to have a mind of your own. So that was why when you talked about your team, I was like, You can have a meeting with your team and they tell you everything. When they tell you, still go. Not as per this case. So I'm just talking to him now as like a brother and a friend. You can also go back and be like, okay, let me think about it. Because at the end of the day, when the cookie crumbles, it is you, your name, white money. You are the one that when you're walking in the airport, they will point at you. You understand? So no, just say God should be blessing you with wisdom, because King Solomon had everything, and he told God, "Please, you're giving me everything, but I need wisdom."
Just gave you the perfect example, and I think that is what you're doing is really good, because you're really kind of therapeutic, so you understand. You hurt somebody, and someone hurts you. Yeah, you might would have apologized and squashed it out, but you don't even know how that video came about. If you knew how that video came about, I promise you it will not be that. It won't be easy.
Okay, you've said it now.
Hold on. It won't be easy to just can't take it out, because it's not even about my team now. That's just me just beating around the bush and everything. But yes, I don't handle Instagram and all those things. But there's one person I need to seek permission from to take down that video.
Your mom.
One person. Because that one person was the one. If that person was on Instagram, she would have connected you directly. And not like I was by 3 women.
And that no, if it's your mom, you don't tell me before today talk if I don't lie down for ground, because now elderly she go senior me now, so that will not be anything. If I don't lie down, they beg her.
And not like this now. Not like this now. You understand? So it's not like what that phrase says. You know, I don't have anything. My mind is very clear. Everything is gone. Yes, sir. But it just give time. Everything just tight. Go. There are more important things happening in Nigeria than me and you now. On this case, there are very tough cases that happen in Nigeria. So that's why we have done this one. We have to just upload everything. A person will get sense go no so more. We don't pass this now. Just say, guys, archive that post, take it down. You understand? And it's gone. Do you get me? And it's gone. It doesn't we need to stress or anything. You get me? So don't even stress it. Me, I'm good. You are good. And no problem. Be very, very good. I don't have a problem. I promise you. Like literally 0 problem. Zero. Zero, zero.
Okay.
So it's not.
So I'm happy where we ended here. I don't want you guys to say anything, because anything you say again,
We
this
use
person will say this.
against you in the court of law.
So here, the only thing I want to say is I cannot believe nobody, 3,000 people were watching this live, keeping up at night, doing Peacemaker. Not one person bought Star. You 3,000 people they watch.
Chris, where do you live?
I live in Lekki.
Do you eat jollof rice?
Yes, ma'am.
Not
my wife just cook for this whole Lagos.
Do you eat outside? Do you eat? But do you if I get you my own from my kitchen, will you eat it?
White money jollof rice. Why not?
Yes. So, okay. On Sunday, I should be in Nigeria. I should be in Nigeria. So on Sunday, I'll put you amongst people. I'll come and deliver the jollof rice with the Maybach. So I'll come and deliver the jollof rice to you.
Hey, jollof rice with Maybach.
Oh. Yes, so just drop your address for me on the DM. I'll copy it. I'll get your number. So I'll put it to the list so they can just enlist it as one of the people I'll deliver to on Sunday.
Awesome. Very good job you are doing. We love you, White Money, and we want to protect you. And one thing I learned growing up is sometimes you need to be protected from yourself.
And please, can I get Iyabo just address? Do you have a number or address something?
I'll send her a DM. Victoria.
So I'm going to miss out on this jollof rice now.
UK when I'm coming, it can stay 48 hours. No problem.
I
can pack it, yeah. I can pack it. It's jollof. It's party jollof now. It's not the number one. It's smoky jollof, so you can pack it.
What you do is you freeze it.
You freeze it, yeah.
And then
freeze it, yeah.
So Victoria.
That is oh my God. We shall unpack that jollof rice. Because hey. I think I'll send my address.
Part.
You
can see that
I've not eaten jollof rice cooked by a Bobo before a G, you know, so that would be nice.
The best in Lag and Abuja. Our party jollof is the best, the special one. So I'll get you the party jollof and I'll get you the special one because I did 300 and it's 24 hours. Unless I travel, but I think I'm going to be in Lagos. I think I'm going to be in Lagos. So what I'm doing is to deliver to the first 10 people that order that Sunday, depend on your location, because the place the car can't go to because of the bad roads. So at least if the roads are good. Yeah, once the roads are good, I would bring it to your location myself. I'll deliver. I did delivered last Sunday to some people. You know, some that I delivered. So it's what I just want to do for like people who, so that Sunday as I'm free, I'll do it. So it's not
God.
Yeah, God bless you and enrich your business.
Amen.
And yeah, more money,
Amen.
more strength, more grace, more power, gratitude.
Amen. Yeah. That reminds me, guys. There is something that I want to do for the music lovers. So the last song I dropped was Jada, yeah. So it was really nice, shot in South Africa and everything. So I'm going to do an open verse for the song. So guys, if you're on this live and you feel you can do better than what I did, I probably will give out a car to the best open verse I get. I'll give out a car, then almost every week we give out money to whoever. Every week we just give out money. But at the end of the day, at the end of the time of the challenge, we're still trying to put the time frame. But the challenge will start from next week, I think. Just drop verses on Jada. The best verse probably work out with a car. So
that's nice. That's so generous and kind of you.
Ready? Let me see those who can murder the verse more than I did. White man, you know something? No problem. I don't argue. You need curry for one. I curry for fun. So you want to find curry? Come and curry for us and curry. Let your curry kill my curry.
You don't get one word though. Let your curry kill my curry.
We're curry. You know how to curry more than me. No problem. The verse will be open. Vibe on it. Tag me and everything. Then, by the end of maybe a span of 1 month or something, we might just give you a car. Just say, yo, your verse was dope. Take this key. Flex. That's it.
Oh,
that's nice. That's nice.
Forward to that, White Money is going to be giving away a car. who can bust on his
Jada.
song, Jada.
Yeah.
Amazing stuff. And of course the jollof rice. When it comes, I'll do a video for you guys. You guys will love it.
Amen.
Sunday we have a family feast in my house, so Taste Buds always cooks up a storm. So that particular Sunday we'll include White Money's jollof rice in our feast. So
Exactly.
so you would see it. We'll show you, this is White Money's jollof, and we are a family of jollof lovers, so that definitely would work. Thank you so much, White Money.
Thank you, sir.
And thank you so much, Victoria. I love you, sis. I'm glad we're able to settle this. We are very few in this entertainment business. We should not be fighting ourselves. We should all come together as one big happy family. White Money, save tomorrow. From my conversation with you, you have to be somewhere tomorrow.
Yeah. But by God's grace, I'll see you on Sunday, inshallah.
Inshallah, Lórúkọ Jésù, everything.
All right. Good night.
All right.
Good night.
How do you go
Vicky,
out of this thing
I
now?
will remove.
Hey. Okay.
All right, that was a tough one. Guys, come on over to Facebook. Come and buy my stars. I should have announced this earlier on. I can't believe I didn't sell a single star today, and all of you just enjoyed so much. Come on over to Facebook. Come on over to Facebook. Let me show you how it happens. Go to Facebook, search for Daddy Freeze. Go to Facebook, search for Daddy Freeze. Scroll down to today's video. Click on today's video. Scroll down, bottom left-hand corner. That is how you get me stars. I'm sorry I have no badges on Instagram, so you cannot get me anything on Instagram. You can send me gifts on TikTok. I'll appreciate that too. Please, if you're watching on YouTube, subscribe and like the video. It helps the algorithm. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Daddy Freeze Teaches. And that blessing, I'm going to come right after you. Thank you all so much for all the love. Thank you guys so much for everything. Yes, you can get me gifts on TikTok. Just go there. Big shout out to you, Bukola. I can see you. How are you doing? And every single person. Dream. Kelly Drayton says, Baba, go tell Baba Blue. Kelly Drayton, the problem is your father is useless. That's why you are useless. Agbekpo ni baba e. And when your father goes to do the Agbekpo work, instead of him throwing it away inside, he eats because he wants to jogun share, he wants to reap the benefits of his labor, so he eats the bowl, or what is in the bowl that he's carrying. You think say my mouth no good? I mean, you think say my mouth good? Let me block you down. Where is he talking? Talk again now. Make I curse you and your papa. Make I come rapture you. Ashiri. Akotileta. So, for the rest of you, thank you so much. Those of you who came through, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's as far as we can go. Those of you who did not buy me stars, it's still okay. Remy, I see you. Thank you all for coming through. Love you loads and loads.